Capricorns, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for you? Capricorn. That's weird. I thought I heard a drum roll then, but it was literally my own cards, just like... Are you getting ready for something? Is it like drum roll? What's about to happen? The Hermit. Okay. The Hermit coming out. You are a little bit isolated at the moment. Whether it be physically from other people or whether it just be emotionally feeling separated. This is for a reason, and I feel like you're holding on quite tightly through this. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it's uncomfortable. Maybe you're usually quite extroverted, because it's almost like it's been a struggle for you to be so introverted or so isolated from others. But I feel like that's... The weird thing is, it's like drum roll. It's like you've been preparing for your time to suddenly be around a lot more people. Oh, 9 of Cups. A lot of cards just flew out. Okay, I'll give them to you. I was going to put them back. It's not that many though. So you've got 8 of Wands, communication, very fast movement, very fast things happening, Capricorn. High Priestess. You can feel this brewing. You can feel this coming. You can feel a lot of excitement on its way to you. Page of Cups, unexpected surprise, apology, something good is about to happen. Knight of Cups, somebody's coming towards you in love, somebody's going to give you an offer, someone very romantic, very chivalrous, they know how to kind of impress you romantically, but it's kind of going to surprise you, especially if you're in a relationship. It's like, this is going to be a new wind within the relationship you have with someone. They're suddenly going to be like, it's like, where is this coming from? What did you do? What did you do to Rick? Who's Rick? That's such a random name. What did you do to Rick? Because this is not the Rick I know. Like, I feel like someone's gonna say that. High Priestess, like, also, again, this kind of coincides with the thing I said about you being a little bit emotionally drawn back. You might be having a spiritual awakening or something. Whatever it is, you're not talking as much as you usually do, and then suddenly you're gonna have to talk a lot more or something. Like, you've not used your voice in a while, and suddenly you're gonna be using it non-stop, I feel. Whether it be talking, whether it be for work, whether it be in love. Could be to do with work. Ace of Pentacles just came out. There's an offer. There's a golden opportunity. I just got knocking on your door. There's something knocking on your door or about to come into your life where you're going to want to take this. It's a rebirth. Whoa. It's a big change. Your world will be very different very soon. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is a very, very positive card to get. And the Page of Pentacles. You're very talented, Capricorn. You have a lot more skills than you give yourself credit for. I feel as if you're someone that downplays your work ethic also, but also your skills or the talent, or a lot of it is your work ethic. It's like you feel like you're not working hard enough, but you are. Like, you downplay yourself and you don't realize that you actually are getting a lot done, or you are moving forward a lot quicker than you realize. You might feel like it's going too slow, but it's not. It's like you're getting to where you need to be, and you're building a sturdy foundation as you go. You're not rushing because you need it done right. It's all like you're doing everything right. I want to tell you, everything's working as you want it to, and you're actually well along the path to happiness, and freedom is coming through also. So if you feel like you're a little bit trapped right now, you're on your way to freedom. Oh, the Moon. Whoa. But you don't see this. The Moon is hidden. You don't see this freedom that's coming in. You don't see this, like a new lease of life happening for you, but you're so stuck in your current cycle that you're in that you don't see it coming, but that doesn't mean it's not coming, if that makes sense. I don't know why I'm getting a water slide, but I don't know what it's called, but I'm seeing like those water slides where it's like a big funnel, or like, and then you just like, I don't know how to explain it other than a funnel, and you're sliding around this big thing, and then you go down like the, and I feel like, but I see someone like sliding off the edge, like you've got out of like a habit, you've got out of a cycle. Instead of going back around the spiral, you're gonna like whoop, fly off the edge in a very nice sense, which is funny because I'm looking at Page of Cups and that's like him flying away. I feel like you're gonna fly off the edge of the current cycle you're in into a better one. Maybe this is something about like what's it called? I don't know what I'm all about. I was going to say it's like jumping time zones or something. That's not what I'm trying to say at all. I'm not even going to try and figure out what I'm on about. Your guess is as good as mine. Strength. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Whew. You could have a Leo coming into your life, or you could have Leo placements very strongly in your chart. What I want to tell you right now, Capricorn, is your strength is your, like, biggest... I feel like this message came through for you last week, but I can't remember for the life of me. But your strength right now is your biggest strength. As silly as that sounds, your strength is what's going to make everything work out for you. I'm feeling like you're very tired physically for some reason. Maybe you work out or something, because I'm feeling like my arms are so sore suddenly, and I don't work out. I have no reason for my arms to be sore, but there's just this thing of like, oh my gosh, you're so tired. But it's because you're getting stronger. It's because like everything is working for you. And this could even be emotionally. You could be pushing the limits emotionally. Somebody's going through therapy or something, but it's like you're pushing your limits, but it's making you stronger. Like if it hurts, it's because it's working. It's because you're building that muscle. It's because you're building that strength in a certain area. Like you're doing so well, but you're not realizing it. You're like upset with yourself that it's not going better, but it's going like amazing. It's like you're doing the best you can and you're getting to where you need to be, but you're still not happy about it. I guess the message for you and the advice for you is go easier on yourself, Capricorn. You're going to get everything you want and more. Everything's working out. You have the 10 of Cups. You have the 10 of Cups. You have the Strength card. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have good opportunities coming towards you. And not only that, you have the Page of Pentacles. So you actually have the skills to... You have the skill and the knowledge and everything you need to fulfill the opportunity you're going to be given. And you actually have Death on the bottom again. That was there earlier. Rebirth. Like a new beginning, a whole new cycle. Everything's working out for you, but you just have to... It's almost like you're not believing that... It's almost like you're going to get given an opportunity and you're going to go, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. I've got so much... I'm tired. I don't know if I can do that. But you can. You have everything. It's like you're just doubting it. Capricorn. I'll get you one more card. Oh, 7 of Cups. Options. This is more than one opportunity you have coming, and I feel as if it's in every aspect of your life. You might be spread quite thin right now. It's almost like you've been in introvert mode or in healing mode, and then you're being like whisked away into the opposite of having to be extroverted because you have opportunities coming in work. You have opportunities coming in love. Your finances are doing as well, and you also have like hobbies picking up. It's almost like you're going from being very alone to very, oh my gosh, I've got no time for myself. But it's in a nice sense, because I feel like it's time. It's time for the world to see you more. It's time for you to get out there more and wander more and see more of the world. I feel as if also like there's something about not thinking and just doing, being a bit more lighthearted and playful. Like if you have 3 different offers on the same day, like you have a work opportunity you want to do, but you also have like a date you want to go on, and you also have, I don't know, like an exposition to go to. What's an exposition? What a weird thing to say, but it's like just go to the one you want to go to. Don't overthink it. Don't be like, oh my god, I need to move forward in my work life. I can't go on that date. Do the date. Do the thing, whatever, which one. Maybe it's the work one that you want to do. Whatever your heart feels called to, do that thing. Don't overthink it. Don't think about what's practical, because you're going to get very confused, and then you're going to like, it's almost like you'll go to the work thing. If, for example, if you go to the work thing because you're like, that's the practical thing, I need to get ahead, I'm behind. You go to a work opportunity or something, and then the whole time you're there, you don't get any work done because you're wishing you were on the date, if that makes sense. Or vice versa. You go on the date and you're like, oh my god, I should have done the work thing. I know I wanted to do it. What have I missed? There's something like, don't overthink it. Just do the thing you want to do the most, if that makes sense. Not in your heart, in your soul, and not in your mind. Like, get out of your head and just follow where you feel like going. Because I feel like you're going to have a little bit of overwhelm where you have lots of different things you want to do, but you're like, what's the right thing? What's the perfect thing? But there's no perfect thing. It's just whatever you feel like. And it's going to lead you down a path of that your world will reflect, giving you more things that you enjoy and like doing, if that makes sense. Whereas if you go towards what's practical, you're then going to give more opportunities that are very practical for you, but you don't necessarily enjoy, if that makes sense. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm rambling, I'm sorry. I'm gonna wrap your reading up here, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. If it resonated, or if you just like my style, or if you just like my face and you want to see more of it, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Till Tarot Tuesdays.